Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about Big 4 and this will be a weekly challenge video. We'll have later on course challenge video as well. So we'll start with the weekly challenge and we'll see how it goes. It consists of 10 questions as you can see. Let's proceed with that. So the first question is a data analyst is working with a spreadsheet from a furniture company. To use the template for this spreadsheet, click the link below and use the template. So we have a CSV. We'll just click on it and we'll see how it is. Just a moment. Let it open. So we'll look at the questions for now. The analyst inputs a function to find the number of transactions that includes a brass colored product. The syntax of which, yeah, so here it is. So we have a date column and we have transaction, customer, and product code, product color, and price and purchase price. So these are the columns we have, and as you can see, product color we have brass, white, black, brown, gray, and so on. So we have different products, and when we are going to look at the question, it says to find the brass color product. So what we will do is equal to count if ft to f30. So we have f2 here, and f30 will be in the bottom. So till F30 we have to look into it. So this is the cell F2 to F30 and we'll have to find the brass. So wherever the brass will be, the count will be given for that. When you build a sum if or count if formula, the first part of the formula in parenthesis is the range. When we are going to use sum if and count if, the range will be the first part in the formula, or you can see it on your own, when you are going to give sum if range criteria and sum range. So the first part will be sum, sorry, range. And third question is the analyst wants to figure out the value of all the items in the spreadsheet. Which formula will calculate the total price of all the items? So sum product B2 to B1, C2 to C21. So it is used for different worksheet. You can use the formula and it will give the formula calculate the total price of all the items. Fourth will be you create a pivot table in a spreadsheet containing the movie data. To use the template for your spreadsheet, click the link below. So if you don't have the Google account, so we'll look into the okay. We'll look at the questions first. In order to find out how much box office revenue each genre earned, you would use some function in the values menu to summarize the data. So that is true. Some function to figure out how much box office revenue each genre has earned. So you can mark that as true and you can look into the Excel also and you can try it on your own as well. So fifth will be a SQL query which enables an analyst to control the order of the calculation. So which part of the SQL query enables an analyst to control the order of the calculation? So you can see that here, yes response plus no response by total surveys as response per survey from survey 1. So you can see that yes response plus no response is the control of the order where calculation is happening. So you can mark that as an answer. So the question says that you are working with a database table that contains data about music. The table includes column for track ID, track name, composer, and bytes. You are only interested in data about classical musician Johanna Sebastian Bach. You want to know the size of each Bach track in kilobytes. You decide to divide byte by 1000 to get the size in kilobyte and use the as command to store the new result as new column in kilobyte. Add a statement to your SQL query that calculates the size of kilobyte for each track in the new column kilobytes. Okay, so we'll run for it now. So it says that bytes bytes divided by, so it is saying that we have to divide bytes by 100, sorry, 1000, and we can give it as kilobytes. So when we are going to run it, you can see that we have a kilobytes answer, and you can, what is the size of kilobyte of track ID number 3407 3407 3192. You can see the answers here. Seventh will be you are working with a database table that contains data about music. So you write the SQL query below, add a group by clause that will group the data by album ID number. So group by album ID. So when we are going to run it, it has grouped the album ID duration. So what is the total duration of the album ID? Number 2. So for number 2 we have 342562. 342562. That is the correct answer. It will be the three dots indicate that where you have to add the statement to your SQL query that calculates the average total and stores it in a new column average total. So we have added average total, and you can see that average total is coming exactly like 6.08. So that is the answer for this. And this is the course challenge, which is really good for Excel work on hands-on experience and SQL. So I would suggest that you do it on your own. You have the answers. You can try it on your own first, and then you can submit the answers accordingly if you're not able to get the answers. But at first try, then it will be a knowledgeable thing, and you will be get benefited from it. And I think that will be all for this video. And if you have liked the video, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading course challenge soon. Thank you.